Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were fighting these sub-bosses in order to make our way to the final boss. And right in front of us is the second of these. Priyan is outraged. Also, Priyan is speaking in a message box rather than a screen window box. In any case, Priyan is outraged. You made in the likeness of my own mother. Even if I, the angel of love, find it difficult to forgive such perversity. You heinous beast! Nay Dobrusk seductively says, "Come, foolish mortals and beings of heaven. I shall send you to the cold embrace of oblivion, to where your mother shall soon follow." Okay, we basically got fake Serena here. Fake Serena, aka Nay Dobrusk, has 4,000 HP and no elemental strength or weakness. Also, I got another raid! Hey, 2 raids in one stream, that is awesome! Thank you for the raid, Calyx the Nico. I am currently in the final dungeon of this game, dealing with a whole bunch of bosses that are locking away the path to the final boss. And I just started this one fight. Okay, what do I want to do here? I can never remember who has what status buff type moves. Okay, you have Berserker. Hopefully it's not a mistake buffing your attack. 50% resist attacks, just in case that'll be useful. Lin, Kaijin River to boost everybody's attacks. Paprika, I don't know if it'll work, but try to paralyze her. Didn't work. Now give it a few attempts. Oh, and Calyx also has to run off. You know, it's kinda cool having 2 raids in one stream. A bummer that both of the raiders had to immediately leave. Well, to the person who came along with Calyx, I hope you enjoy what is going to be happening here. Alright, go ahead and boost your attack a second time. And oh boy, we already took a bunch of damage there. Let's fix that. Do this again. Try this again. Aha! Sure enough, this boss can also be paralyzed. Well, easy come, easy go. At the very least, that saved me 1 turn from being attacked. Let's see how Dusk is able to do with a regular attack here. I guess we're gonna try this some more. There we go. It is probably cheap to paralyze bosses, but I love it whenever you can actually do that to bosses. It is no fun when every single boss in a game is immune to every single status effect. Because they're like why would I use that again? They're like primarily the enemy that you would want to use status afflictions against. Except in this game. Having a spell that paralyzes all enemies definitely makes it worth using on enemies that are not bosses. So that's not a bad attack there, Dusk. But I think you could definitely benefit from using your attack spell. Especially while she is paralyzed. As for you, go ahead and probably use your... Oh yeah, you got this now. Let's check this out. Boy, that's some damage. And buffing Uri's attack all the way up there was definitely a good idea, because 100 points per hit, that is pretty good. Do this again. As long as this keeps up, this boss will be defeated in no time. And you need to recover some... If I'm lucky, we're gonna go through the rest of this fight, and she is not gonna be able to do anything. Whether she has other attacks besides the ones she already used, don't know. Don't care. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I am definitely certain that before the fight starts, we are given some free experience to make up for the fact that monsters max out at 9999, which is why we're all able to level up, despite the fact that we also leveled up a little bit before the fight. And SK is confirming it. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, I forgot about the Athena helm. I need to check on that. So, Uri, new spell and tech. Dusk, new tech. Paprika, new spells. That fight went a whole lot faster than I thought. Oh, it's a Soulless Hood. Let me guess, the Athena helm is something that we've already got equipped? Yep. Okay, what we got here? Uri, you got a new thing. Pre and Blast, which is good. As soon as we find a boss that is weak against fire, that will be good to have. And Paprika, what did you learn? Sealne Arath. 175 damage on all enemies. I'm not sure how often I'll use that given its cost. I'm already using a lot of MP here trying to paralyze everything we come across, but that is definitely some good damage, especially against all enemies. Okay, Dusk, you learned a new tech. Falcon Chi, 100 damage on all enemies, not bad. And that's it. Oh wait, no, Uri also got a tech. Stasis tap, paralyze a group. Yeah, that's not necessary. I got Paprika along. I don't need to heal everybody. I just need to go ahead and recover some MP. And also save. I think I'm still in a pretty good position. We can go after the next boss before we head back to town to recover items. Well, we're gaining some fast levels here thanks to these bosses. So to all the readers and such who have been part of some raids, how is everybody doing today? I am doing pretty well myself, all things considered. Excited to be going through this final dungeon. Not so excited about that paralysis missing. Ah, well, these guys aren't too difficult. Throw in a Terra homing, and that first one should be dead. Yep. Oh, they have Death Touch. You know, I am not feeling as well now. Miracle Tonic is nice, though. I believe that's the thing that, yeah, heals all status ailments. Okay, Painful. don't do that again. So if this path was to the boss, does this mean the other path was to treasure? Don't know, we'll have to find out in a bit. Okay, Zohar I know is frequently susceptible to paralysis, so I'm gonna focus on the guy on the right. Wouldn't you know it, it was the guy on the right who actually was paralyzed this time. Well, stay paralyzed. We'll focus on the guy on the left then, and also recover some more of this MP. I'm definitely glad I bought all of these honey clovers. Yeah, I was right, you are the one with poison touch. Slight bummer that that guy gets to attack twice, and it was his first attack that got him out of paralysis. Okay, what can I do here? No, that's encounter down. We don't have a spell that cures poison. How many antidotes do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Okay, so if that was the boss, does this way lead to treasure? No, this is also leading to a boss. Alright then. Nope, wait, never mind. Here's treasure. Which we got? Dusk's 7th and final armor. That's a rosy cape. I already bought that. Slight annoyance that I'm finding the stuff that I've already bought, but at the same time, I'm glad I already bought it. Because I've already had to fight 2 bosses, and would not have rather gone against those bosses without having that. Still, it's always annoying in RPGs whenever you buy the best equipment in town, and then you find out that it was going to give you that stuff for free in the next dungeon anyway. Wait, where is this? Hold on a sec. Am I now on the right side? Okay, we are on the right side. So let's see how we're doing with progress of this bridge as soon as I can get there. Oh, that's not cool. And that's why I am afraid of the false seraphs. Hello, Vera. Really hoping now that this works. Okay, good. Oh! Even better! Oh, not as good. Well, at least it was the one we're attacking that got out of paralysis. And I guess we'll do this. Still paralyzed? Good. So we'll get through this fight. I won't worry about healing Paprika's MP at this very moment. I'll wait until after the fight. I am still curious how we're doing with progress up there with the bridge. New spells and texts. Let me guess, you now are going to have the thing that hits all enemies. Yep, Charmy's Wave, 165 damage on all enemies. The nice thing is, it's also pretty strong if you're just fighting a single enemy. For that cost, maybe not, but still. In tech, you got Vigora, agility plus 28. I might need that at some point. I'm betting that one of the bosses we're going to come across is pretty dang fast. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and run away from you, because I don't even have to go this way right now. What happened to my sound? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, did my sound cut out? No, this area is just quiet. And I haven't actually done anything with these yet. I'm guessing it's gonna happen after we are done fighting the bosses. I'm also hoping that leaving this location does not reset this dungeon like it reset those towers. Because I do wanna... Wait, do I wanna? How am I doing on honey clovers? I still got 27 of them. No, I don't necessarily need to head to town yet. Oh, wait, yes. Yes, I do want to head back to town. Because I just remembered I want to get that better weapon for Dusk. It is interesting that Paprika Desert is locked away behind a teleport. Most of these other maps, we could pretty much walk there. Yeah, having to go through a dungeon. So, still a good thing that we can fast travel between them. Okay, give you this really good weapon now. We'll sell the rose sword as well as that other equipment that I don't necessarily need. I probably needed those two, though. Oh, well. Oh, wow, I got a lot of money now. Definitely gonna go back to town to buy some more items, especially revives. Because if there's enemies and bosses that have instant death, some extra revives would not be a bad idea. So let's see here. Honey clovers. 21. And then going into the second page, what do we got here? Poison for everybody, confused for everybody, sleep for everybody. I don't actually really know whether I need any of these. So I will buy 2 of each. Maybe a little more, actually. We'll settle for 5 of each. That still leaves me with a lot of money, so... Angel Feather. Buy a bunch of those. And I can still buy a bunch of these honey clovers. That should be enough. And a few more angel feathers for good measure. And because I can, back to 0 gold. I was about to ask whether I am healed, but of course I'm healed. There was a free heal point at the entrance of the dungeon. Speaking of which, when we last left off, we were halfway through the final dungeon. They're halfway through the first part of the final dungeon anyway. Trying to figure out how to fix the bridge, which I'm pretty sure involves fighting some bosses. So far, fighting them has not really done anything in regards to that bridge, so probably won't be anything that happens until after we finish fighting those bosses. In the meantime, there's a whole bunch of enemies along the way that are slowing us down. I could probably use some items that scare random encounters away, but these rooms are so short, I would be eating through these items in a hurry, because it resets every time you go to another room. That is simply how RPG Maker works. This RPG Maker anyway. Okay, so this time I'm following the left wall. Kinda had to in that case, actually. but not in this case. Is this gonna be leading to the next boss then? Yep. Okay, so there's 4 of these bosses. We've already fought 2 of them, and now we're gonna go after the next pair. And there it is! We're fighting some sort of dragon. Why is it that all the dragons have to be bad guys? Except for the one. There was the one inside that one watery cave that was actually a good guy. Well, at least there's him. Voltaire. You cannot cross the chasm that stands between yourselves and the enemy from the darkness you seek. Not before first defeating me! You are not a dragon. You liar. You're a phoenix. A blue, flamey, possibly icy phoenix. Actually, let's find out. Your name is Voltaire. Yeah, you are indeed fire elemental, which means you are weak against water, and also you have 3,600 HP. Oh, right. My usual strategy. Let's see here. Berserker? At some point, this is actually going to be needed. Kaijin River. And because this worked so far, Galaxy Stop. I'll give that a few tries. But at this point, I would be surprised if this boss could not be paralyzed. Berserker one more time for yourself. Dusk can probably attack. You attack for the moment. Try this a second time. Yep, just as I suspected. Paprika, you are awesome for this dungeon. I am glad that I chose you. Not only because you are super duper useful against all the random encounters we're fighting along the way, but also because your paralysis is useful. Like, seriously. Except whenever you're 2 MP short from being able to cast it again. That is whenever it's not so useful. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, guard down. Primarily worked against Uri. How concerned should I be? I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. I'm gonna wait and see how strong your physical attacks are. Because thus far, we have not seen your physical attacks. I'll give that a few tries. You have agility up. Quite frankly, I do not approve of that. I would prefer that you were slower than our healer. Who's got the agility down? I think it's Paprika, but let me see here. Now you got agility minus 12. Lynn, is yours the better one? Let's see, agility, agility, agility. We can do this. I want to continue to try to paralyze you. Lynn, keep trying to get Dusk's bed up. Because having the boss be faster than my only healer is an issue. That's probably the best time for that to take effect. Because we kind of need to heal. Because that kind of hurt. What else can we do here? Let's try this out. There we go. Needed that. Nice. I was looking at the wrong enemy. That is not the boss that I was supposed to be looking at. This is Voltaire, not Swanir. Voltaire is Thunder Elemental. And weak against fire. And also has 4,600 HP. Alright then. Well, you're at it. Do this. That's more like it. I'm a little curious here. How does that compare to his regular attack specifically? $121, another 100. Well, given the boost that I was able to perform, Uri's actually better off just using a regular attack. With this kind of damage, you're dead. Okay, new tech for Uri. And another Solus hood. I can sell it next time I go to the store.